Welcome to Brushing Your Teeth with Lucy, the old age style.
Hi guys and welcome back to Yesterday's Wishes. Today I'm going to do an Ask Lucy for you. I love to answer your comments down below, but I love it even more if I am able to answer them in a video for you. A few new things have happened this week. Me and Ollie have a new Canon camera which is in front of me filming right now, and it's a bit scary because you can see every detail of my face apparently, so that is lovely. At least I'm a lot more HD for you guys that can see me. There's still a few videos with the old iPad though, so bear with us, the quality will go up. And also me and Ollie are revamping the channel, hopefully to monochrome, because we've taken a few pictures like with the new Canon. So yeah, that's very exciting. And yeah, let's get on with the video. How is dating for a blind/sighted couple? If you guys didn't know, I am going out with Ollie and he's fully sighted, 20/20 vision, and as you guys know, I'm blind, so there are a few challenges. When I first became blind I was very grouchy, and probably Ollie will say that to you, because I was like, where have I just put that? What am I doing? I guess the challenges faced are a lot different to a sighted and sighted couple, or even a blind and blind couple, because I guess Ollie doesn't really know what my eyesight truly is from my perspective, but we're so alike in every other way. It's amazing and great, and I always tell him about my eyesight and what I've lost and what I've gained and blah blah blah, how headaches are and blah blah blah. So it does, like, my mood obviously is variable depending on whether I wake up with a massive floater or not, which, you know, it's one of those things, I guess, like, you just have challenges in life. But yeah, no, I'd say the most challenging things were to, like, maybe learn how to guide. Ollie's really good at it, like one of the best people to guide me. And same with audio description. I think we've had a lot of times where I've been like, Ollie, you didn't describe that, and he's been like, oh my bad, sorry. And yeah, cooking, we've had like a routine for that, because Ol now knows that like everything has to be sort of put in order or in different drawers, so I know where to go. But we sort of have like a routine where he cooks and I cleans, or vice versa. So we sort of don't have Ol putting a spoon down and then having to say, oh, I put the spoon down in this place, or yeah, we just have different ways of working. I guess I can't explain all of them in a short clip, but if you have any more questions about that, leave them down below. Does it frustrate me that I can see a tiny bit but still not properly? To be honest, my vision is so bad that I can't even see properly, as in, like, how do I describe it? Like, it's literally, it's going down and down every day. I have headaches every day. I've got literally about 5% vision now, and it's literally blurry blobs. So I do want to keep it, because I feel like I'm retaining the light in the world. Like, when I wake up, at least it's a bit different than shutting my eyes. But I don't know, it doesn't frustrate me because I don't have enough, if you get what I mean. Is your hair naturally straight or curly? Do you style it? And the answer is yes, I style it myself. Me and Ollie have filmed a get ready with me video, which we're posting after this one very soon, so you can see how I curl my hair. And yeah, it's naturally straight though, just if any of you guys were wondering. But I love curling it because I just feel like the texture and curls just shape my face, apparently. So why do blind people care about their looks? First of all, blind people, I guess that's quite a sweeping statement, because I care about my looks, but, you know, not everyone necessarily cares about them as much as me. Some people might care about them more than me, and it doesn't matter whether they're blind or not. But in my personal opinion, me as a non-sighted individual that cares about her looks quite a lot, my specific answer would be that I still want to look pretty. I feel lovely when I put lipstick on. I like going out and people saying I look nice, and It's just really great to have clothes that you feel like really nice in, or people have commented that you look skinny in that, or I use clothes and fashion and makeup as a way of still controlling my look even though I can't see it, and I think that's a great way to deal with my disability, in my personal opinion. Other people might have a different opinion, but you'll have to ask them. Do you find films with audio description are the same as listening to books, or is it less or more detailed? My answer to that is I used to hate like listening to films with audio description on, especially action films. Not feeling that really, even still, because it's literally like, he punched him, they flew away. Especially like, I don't know, something like Lord of the Rings or something, where they're just walking through fields and fields and fields. It's like, they're now walking. They're now walking. It's great. Is that Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Saying that, I have got a lot better at listening to either Ollie audio describe or the man or woman audio describe the telly for me. I love watching Friends and Dexter. If any of you watch Dexter, let me know, because it is amazing, and me and Ollie are on season 6 or 7?
6.
On 6. So yeah, we're living it. But yeah, it's just really nice to like sit down and have a chill and listen to a really good gripping storyline, because that's what I love. But I wouldn't say it was the same as books. I get completely different entertainment out of books. I think it's the same for sighted and non-sighted people. They find books that have been adapted into films way better than the film, because there's just so much more detail that you can get into a book. So personally, it's a completely different thing for me. I have always loved reading, really. Ever since I've been doing my A-levels, I haven't really had time, but I'm really looking forward to the 11th of June when I finish them, because I get to like read Paper Towns by John Green. I love The Fault in Our Stars. I read that through my second year of ASs, and it just got me through, really. It was really sweet. So if you guys haven't read that, I really recommend it. I've said it on one of my other blogs as well. So yeah, sorry, I'm swaying off the point really, but basically audio description is all right to an extent, but you know, it's describing something that people can see, so books are way better. Do your friends and family ever forget that you can't see? This is rare really, because they always have to guide me and everything, but yes, sometimes Ollie just go, look, it's this way, Lucy. I'm like, where is this way? Do you mean left or right, dude? And then he gets left and right wrong, and then it's just all a shambles. But I guess like, I think my mum said to me, oh look at that, like the other day, but it's only literally, it's occasional. It's quite funny. Sometimes my best friend Connie just like walks off, usually when it's in my house, and then I'm like, where did she go? There's a ghost next to me. Yeah, sometimes she walks off to get a drink or something, and then I'm like, Con? Where are you? So yeah, no, some people do it to me, but it's like, it doesn't bother me anymore. Like, I don't, because people rarely do it, so yeah, I'm quite content. How do you type the title and description? Does your sister do it? The answer to that is no, my boyfriend does it. Me and my boyfriend co-founded Yesterday's Wishes over a year ago now, so we share it 50-50. Obviously I'm the face of it, but he does a massive amount of work behind the scenes, so shout out to you, Ollie, because he's standing behind the camera right now. And yeah, my sister, she helps a massive amount with my makeup and my routine and getting me colours that match my face. And yeah, Ollie can't really do that job because he doesn't really like makeup, so. Would I rather have detailed audio descriptions of things, or are they no longer relevant to me? And I think this is different in different situations. I think if I'm going to a new place, like say last week when I went to the studios of Good Morning Britain, yes, I would really love to know all about it. Same with the Marriott that the lovely commenter has stated in this comment, but basically Ollie said, oh, it's heaven, and we did cut it off, his description, because Alice and Ollie explained it quite extensively to me. I am very much a person that likes to know what is going on where, so when I'm at a new place I'm like, what is that? Well, I can smell something, where are we? But I used to get more pedantic about it, but now I just sort of glide around. I'm like, where are we? And then we sort of get to the lift. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm a bit more chilled about it, that's what I'm trying to say. But you can't be like, what's that, what's that, what's that all the time, because like, I don't know, it just shadows conversation as well. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I try to have a 50-50 balance in what people tell me and try and find the important things, even though I want to maintain what do I look like, or what does it look like as well. How do I know what colours are in the palette? And I think this commenter was referring to the Naked palette. I have actually seen this palette when I could see, and I know that from the left to the right it goes darker, and I've sort of memorised that where Sin and Virgin are, which are the two colours that I love to wear the most, and I know when it gets to sort of Smog and Dark Horse that I'm going to a party. So yeah, basically I know they're very cool to dark brown tones, and I just love the Naked palette for the pigmentation. Can I expand on a few situations where I've been patronised? I think probably it would be better in a blog post, so I had my full concentration on it. So when I finally do a blog post on it in the next couple of weeks, I will link it down below and tell you directly in your comment for you, so you can sort of, I don't know, I can't really think of it on the spot. Like, there's been several occasions where I felt patronised, but not recently. I think I can think of one occasion where a uni said to me, because I'm applying for law school, as you guys know, well, hopefully getting into law school in September, but one of the unis I went to said to me that the law school here is very much pen and paper, which was very patronising, as I can't read pen and paper. I can actually read, for the record, I just can't read because my eyes don't work, but I'll write a blog post on it more. What percentage of vision do I have? This is hard because it changes from anywhere from 10 to none. At the moment I'd say about 5. The reason I say that is because my right eye obviously went when I was 11, and my left eye, I've had an operation on it where the whole top half of it has been cut away because they tried to save a little bit of their retina that they could, and then the other quarter, 1/4 of it is now just black, because a lot of blah 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 problems, basically fluid in my eyes leaking, and it's, yeah, can't see. So I've got, my macula isn't really working, and then the last little quarter that I have, like in this part of my eye, which is right at the corner, is blurry, and I can only really see colour out of it. So I don't really know whether that's 5%. I've just been told that it's 10 to 5%, but it's not really much at all, and I can't read print, so I'm blind, guys. How do I sort my clothes out? Basically, I have a double wardrobe, and each drawer is like, say, okay, so my one drawer has like, it's like sectioned in it, so it's like nude tights, black tights, socks at the back, and then I've got, let's see, so I've got underwear in one, and then normal tops. Then to the right of that drawer I've got long sleeve tops, and then in the next drawer I've got strappy vest tops, and then I've got crop tops, and then it's like leggings, skirts, shorts, jumpers, cardigans. They're all in basically separate drawers, and then dresses are hung up, and also jackets. So yes, obviously within those drawers this is a challenge. A lot of the clothes that still fit me from 2 years ago when I could see, so that's quite useful, and I've learnt the textures of them. Other times I either get maybe Ollie to talk to me about them. Is this the skirt that I got when I did this? And then I know what vest top matches with it, or I have Pen Friend from the RNIB, and it's got like a little sticky on the back of some of my clothes that I'm not so familiar with, and I tend to just hover over it and it speaks what it is. Most of the time me and Alice go in the shop and we pick an outfit, and then it's always going to be that outfit. I do tend to swap and change if it's a neutral vest top and crazy shorts, but I sort of know really what to pair it with. Am I blind from birth, and how can I understand what makeup and beauty are, or what they look like? Here is a link I'm pointing to right now of my video that explains how I lost my sight. I haven't been blind from birth, but that doesn't mean that people who are blind from birth don't know what beauty is. You don't have to look at beauty to know that something is beautiful, and you can always feel makeup and feel gorgeous on the inside from wearing it and getting compliments. That's the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy answering your questions. Don't forget to leave them some more below, and yeah, I will try to answer them in another Ask Lucy. Have a great week, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye! Blah 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 blah. Oh, new camera. You're amazing. You're amazing, camera. Yeah, I don't need to say guys, just click on the links. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, because I do tend to post, and AUDIOBOOM, because you can hear my voice some more if you haven't heard it enough. Do your flens?
Your flins.
My flens. Your flens.